All right, good afternoon, everybody. Today is December 12th. Welcome to the 7th episode of the Roon Sunday Stream, the weekly podcast where the Roon team talks about everything that has happened over the past week, as well as give you guys a sneak peek into the future. So for this week, it's been a little bit of a quieter week for Roon. Everybody on the team has been pretty busy with development of Infinite, but for this week, we're going to be focusing a little bit about, we're going to be focusing on some of the community tools that have been made by, our wonderful community. And also, as a surprise to you guys, we have a new stream exclusive evolution game mode. We have a sort of battle royale type of last man standing, last dragon standing game mode that we're going to be showcasing for you guys today. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun, and we might be able to get some more games in if we're doing, no respawns and just like a battle royale type of format. So yeah, how have you guys all been this past week?
Doing good, man. Having a great week.
Yeah, anything?
How about you?
Anything?
Same here.
Anything exciting, to note in your lives the past week or so?
Counting up to Christmas.
Yep.
We're working on Roon Infinite. I think the development work looks good. Lore looks good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm way behind on buying Christmas gifts. That's for sure. I don't know how I'm gonna get them. What do we have? Like 2 weeks left here.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of time. Unfortunately, I've been having a pretty unlucky week. My old phone ended up cracking, so I had to try to go through the process of getting it fixed, and unfortunately Samsung is quite terrible, I guess, with their customer support, and I never ended up getting that fixed, so I had to buy a new phone. So that was my week. But yeah, all right, so let's get into it. Our first, I guess, topic of the day is we're going to be showing you guys the Rune Tracker application. Let me go ahead and pull that up. It's made by... who is it made by? Do you guys know? I think it's
Sam. Is it Sam?
No,
I think
it's the first the
Rune
Rune Tracker, not the Rune Tracker.
Yeah,
that's Garen's. Yeah.
Garen or Garrett? I'm sorry. All right. That's gonna be the first point of our stream today. If you guys are not familiar with it, it's kind of like it basically shows you your rune portfolio. I guess that's the best way I could describe it. Dun, 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 dun.
And not only so this Rune Tracker, the Rune Portfolio lookup, you'll be able to type in your copy and paste your wallet address into it. It'll show you all of the tokens that you're holding, from the single tokens to the actual LP tokens that you have in the farms.
Yeah.
And
that's one of the main features I like about it, is it sort of reaches in and pulls out the value from the LPs as well. It's really smart.
Okay, where do my
Yeah, your screen ain't sharing on Twitch there, sir.
Yeah, what's going on? Where did my portfolio tracker go? All right, so I guess this week is going to be full of technical difficulties.
I mean, what week are we on? Is this 5, 6, something like that?
And
week
7.
I don't think we've had too many technical difficulties. So we've done pretty well so far to get this far.
Yep, week 7 of our weekly Rune Sunday stream. It should be working right now. So let me go ahead and paste the address of the stream account, and just a quick little showcase of what this application does. So I think it just compiles a list of all of your runes, all of your different types of runes, as well as the rune token and RXS, and all of the rune words that you guys have. Or no, not rune words for this one, right?
This is just rune.
No, this is for the tokens. Yeah. So it'll show you the tokens that you have total, and then it'll show you the tokens you have in your wallet, and also the tokens that you have staked, so you can get the total value. because it's hard to go through each one of your individual tokens and then all the pools and then add it all together. Boom, you get it all in one spot right here. And at the bottom, it actually has your LP tokens. So any tokens you've tied together to provide liquidity, it'll show both sets of tokens and the amount that you have staked and then the total value of your staked amount.
I used to go through and click every single farm, the details button, add up the values. It used to take me a good half an hour to go through all the farms, all the pools. So to get it, at the click of a button, amazing. Yeah, use it daily.
Music is a bit loud. I'll go ahead and turn that down. I thought it was at a good volume, but it might be a little bit loud. Let me know if that's any better for you guys. Yeah, let me go ahead and link the tool. Sorry about that. I should have done that first thing. And also, if you guys enjoy this tool, make sure you guys send a little tip to the Binance Smart Chain wallet of Garrett or Garen. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at names here.
Garrett, I'm not sure.
So
if you are a Rune Raider, if you have a lot of tokens in the pools and farms, this is a must-have tool right here. It's just too much of a hassle to have to go through each individual farm, and this one combines it all into one spot.
Yeah.
What I like about this one as well is I kind of saw this one from the beginning. So the guy had no blockchain experience whatsoever. So it was sort of really nice sort of following along on the journey to sort of see, how to actually reach into the LPs, how to pull the value out. Yeah, it's really nice. And I'd like to encourage as many of these tools as we can have. So there's a channel on Discord, the Community Tools channel. So if you do have an idea for a tool like this, or you wanted to get some help with, how to put these kind of things together, then message in there, and I and everyone else will be happy to help you along the way.
Yeah, didn't you help him put that one together, Matt? I saw you giving him a lot of advice in that channel.
Yeah, and it was really nice to sort of see. I'd sort of put a sentence in, and he'd go away and come back, and then have loads more questions, and he sort of made really good progress. So it was just really nice to see. But what I might do next time is, rather than doing that in a private message, is actually put that into the Community Tools channel, so that other people can follow along and sort of do the same sort of learning journey as well. So yeah, as I say, if anyone's got any ideas or they want to sort of do something similar, then let me know in that channel.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's that's a showcase of the first topic, and next we actually have the Rune word tracker. So this one actually tracks not your runes, but your rune words. If I understand correctly, I think it kind of tracks like the value of different items in the market, and I think there's also an option to show you if there's anything that's below like the average value, or I don't exactly know how it works. I think you guys can elaborate a little bit more on that, but
I absolutely love this one. When you have a bunch of rune words, this one, I mean, it's telling me I have total 814 rune words, and then it'll add up all the estimated BUSD value of all the rune words, so you don't have to actually go through one by one, look at the marketplace, see how much it's worth. This is an amazing tool right here.
Yeah, actually one of my favorites.
You've got to get on there and just have a look, and it's so nice to be able to see that amount displayed to you, how many magics, how many epics, and whatever it is you've crafted to be laid out. And it's just a beautiful tool. I love it. It's what we needed, and it's amazing that a community member has built this. It's really incredible.
Panda, scroll up to the top where it says your wallet, click on your wallet, and then enter the stream wallet's address.
Hey, Panda, Binzi sent some notes to us in our chat. Maybe you could use that address.
Okay, sure. Is that
yeah, so you can showcase so if you go, so basically this rune word tracker, for general overview, it'll show you the general overview of the market, whether rune words are profitable. But the real powerhouse of it is the your wallet section. Click that, enter your wallet address, and it's amazing. Like at the bottom or in the middle, it'll show you the history of your transactions in the marketplace. It'll show you the total value of all your sales, all your buys, and then even which item you bought, what its perfection percentage was. It's great.
Okay, I think Vinzi just wanted to show off. $325,000 worth of rune words here.
Wow.
Wait, what does that say at the top? Total rune words? What was that? 12,000?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if
13,000?
is that Benzi's or is that Spontaneous's? I don't know if you guys
That
know.
must be
but...
spontaneous.
Yeah, probably. It must be.
So he only has $325,000 worth of items. Not that much.
I think there you can see your whole collection's laid out by rarity. All the items are there. You've got the count. Scrolling down on there, you can then see the valuations on the marketplaces. So each column there is the minimum price that the item sold for. You've got the maximum price an item is sold for, and then you've got the median average of those sales, which is what your total valuation is based on as well. So really useful tool. Again, if you've crafted a few items, you'll be able to easily get some sort of estimation on the value of your collection.
And I think it's important to point out that this is made by one of our mods. It's made by, I think, Sam. I don't want to try to pronounce the last name, but it's made by Sam. And if you guys want to send a little bit of tip to his wallet, his address is at the bottom.
I think I got it wrong last time, but I've checked with it, and I think it's Sam Ku. No, wait. Actually, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, I said.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
Yeah, I said Caillou last time, and that definitely wasn't right.
Sam Kukai? I don't know.
Kaye.
Is this Binzi?
Kaye.
It spawns while it broke the site multiple times.
Yeah, so, and I think in addition, there's also a little deals thing. I'm not 100% sure on how this exactly works either, but it could be useful for any of you chasing a deal. I think it shows you the minimum price of each rarity of each item in, I think, US dollars, and it's on a little scale of whether something is a good deal or it's not a good deal.
So what this is doing is it's taking the listing prices from the marketplace and using that minimum, median, average, and maximum prices of sales to then display how the current price compares on that chart. So you can see the items there on in red. They are the ones where the price is right at the very top of what has been sold, or possibly higher than any previous sales. But those items in green are the ones where you're really starting to see more of a discount. And at the bottom, you can see there are 2 secret rune words in that magical 50 to 69% column, where you've got green and that yellow numbers, and that is indicating that you've got a bit of a bargain. So if you scroll up just a little bit, Panda, you'll be able to see the chart on there that displays the rarity.
Yep. I think if you guys might want to refresh the stream, there might be a little bit of a delay. I do notice there's a little bit of dropped frames. I'm not sure if reloading the stream is going to help, but maybe give that a try.
But as we can see there, you've got the minimum price, again, based on previous sales, and these deal prices, those prices highlighted in yellow, they are the ones where it's being listed below the previously lowest sold price. So that, would suggest that's a bit of a bargain to go for.
All right. Anything else you guys want to share about the rune word tracker?
Any other tips or tricks we should know, Sam, since you're in the chat there?
I think this little rune animation is pretty cool. I didn't even see all of the rune words on it until...
Yeah, that's really cool.
Hey, Matt, since we have enabled Mercy, Maybe it's a good time now to showcase the recipe again for
Oh,
folks
Sure,
yeah.
yeah,
who doesn't
I'll
know.
bring that up.
Yeah.
You
Speaking of
should
which,
now be
guys,
seeing it on your screen.
since the stream is
So,
up, Mercy is available to craft.
and just to confirm for anyone who wants it read out, it is Ful, El, Sol, Hel, and Tir. Nice, and it's in the chat as well. Thanks, Blackbeard.
Yep.
But at the end of the stream, it will be going away again. So if you do want any mercy, make sure you craft it before the end of the stream.
Alright.
I'm trying to look for the green box. Is this a green box? Oh yeah, so if you click on one of the boxes in the bargain hunter, it brings you to the trade that it's referencing. In this case, the glory sold by Spontaneous for 0.07 BNB. But yeah, so I think that's the rune word tracker, and now let's move on to Tom's Runecraft profit tracker version 1.01. I think this one confused like some of the people on here, but I think Disco can explain a little bit about what this little application does.
So as I understand it, what this one does is it shows you the crafting cost, the minimum amount based on the current market prices of the runes that you would need for the recipe. Does not include any B&B costs involved in crafting, but displays the rune costs of that item, and then compares that rune cost or the crafting cost of your rune word against the lowest market price currently listed for that item. So that kind of shows you the potential profit difference between the crafting cost and listing something on the market, assuming that you listed it at the lowest price currently there. So as you can see there, glory crafting cost of about $3.48, and if you were to list it, you will be able to list it for $3.95, so you'd be making about 13% profit on there. Some of the other items you can see, Fortress secret item actually is retired now, $3.70 to craft, but if you were to list it at the lowest price on the market, that would be at $19.18. So you can see there is a potential profit of about 4 times your money profit on top, so 518% on there. So you can see why crafting is quite popular with some people.
Yeah, so Tom, I don't know if that's you in the chat, but if you want to let us know anything about your little application, go ahead and let us know. Proceed at your own risk.
If you want to put your BSC address in the chat, if anyone would like to tip you, that's okay too. You should probably also put that on your tool here. That way anyone that wants to send you a tip can.
That's a lot of spoilers.
So what are
these must be the items that aren't yet available to craft or on the market yet. He must have swooped those off the blockchain, huh?
Yeah, are these the new items? Are these like rune items, or are they for like something else completely?
Yeah, they're like rune items.
Spoilers.
I believe the first one is World Stone Shard.
Oh,
Sneaky.
okay. Do you guys want to release any more information about these things? Yeah, do we want to talk a little bit more about them?
Isn't the skull cap a Diablo 2 homage item?
Yeah, we've actually released that in our announcements. Forgot the name. I think it's Vampire Gaze. Double check in the announcement.
And then the red one that looks like a talon or something, I believe that one is one of the evolution rewards.
Oh,
It's not confirmed yet if they're going to be the evolution trinkets, but those are Black Drake's scale and Black Drake's talon. So those two. So the one in the middle is a talon, and the one on the left is the scale.
Okay, cool. So
And-
I didn't expect to be seeing, new things in the
What
spreadsheet.
about that
but,
scroll there?
I'm glad I scrolled down.
What about that scroll? I'm looking at that. Do you know what that one is, Maiev?
Can't recall regarding the scroll item. Maybe it's the one that we've sent during the crafting competition. Yeah, so right. So the green one is a vampire gaze. It's pretty Lindsay.
All right, cool. Yeah, did Tom, add anything else he would like to say about this?
So the scroll is the crafting competition certificate given as a token of excellence in crafting.
Yeah, so I guess since we're looking at the spreadsheet, maybe we could look into on which one gives you the best value or best return if you craft one at the moment right now.
So right now, I think it would be Fortress. Is Fortress retired?
It is
Or is that-
retired now.
It is retired, so Fortress is gone, and is Genesis available?
I'm
Genesis
really
is
surprised how
available.
long it took people to notice that Fortress was gone. I think we kind of made a pact that we wouldn't really kind of publicly announce it, and I think it was only today. I think it was Loma who sort of realised that Fortress is no longer with us. So that was a bit of a stealth retirement.
But timely finding out from Loma, so at least it was public ahead of the stream to whoever was there at the time.
Yep,
So someone's asking when did Fortress retire? I believe that was like 2 weeks ago, right?
2 or
Yeah,
3
about
weeks
2 weeks ago, I
now.
think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was after we gave away the recipe on stream.
we give
Yeah.
it away, and then we make it, and then we retire it.
Well, it was out for a while. It was a secret rune word. I think it was the first secret rune word we had, so
Yeah.
it was due for retirement.
I think we
It
gave
kinda
out the
keeps you on your
recipe,
toes
gave it
as
a
well,
week.
right?
Sorry.
If you know that things might just disappear without even making a fanfare about it. If there is anything you want, then make sure you get it while it's still available, because
Yeah,
you don't know
craft
how
it
much
all
longer it's
now.
going to be around.
Mhm.
Yeah, Binzy's known to retire things whenever the hell Binzy wants. So
Yeah.
I would craft it, and if it gets retired, good for you. You got a retired item.
I
Yeah.
think the other thing to note on here is that you do find once items get retired, those minimum prices tend to creep up a little bit. So potentially, although Destiny there is showing only 41%, which still isn't bad, really. Once that eventually is retired, then there's a bit more potential there. We'll see.
And see, as the Rune metaverse increases in player count, these initial items, which only have like 2,000 minted or 3,000 minted, imagine we have 100,000 players come into the Rune metaverse. Those older items are going to be really popular among the newer players, hence increasing all of their value. So craft them while you can, and then hold on to them, because once we explode, so will those prices. Not financial advice.
Not financial advice, just do what I say.
Not a financial advisor.
Well, yeah, so from the spreadsheet, it looks like Genesis or maybe Beacon is going to be the most profitable to craft. And Mercy is also up there if you guys want to, go ahead and take your stab at Mercy. But yeah, do you guys want to talk a little bit about the Rune marketplace? I think that was suggested that we, take a look at the marketplace. Personally, I don't, I haven't been, too much into the market. I'm not, too familiar with the prices of everything, but I know that, some of you guys have a ton of rune words. So yeah, let us know, like, how do you find deals? What do you guys look for?
So, I mean, I looked at the at Sam's tracker on my wallet recently, and the bit where it says your balance between buys and sells was just completely red, because I'm a bit of a hoarder. I've only ever bought. So yeah, it didn't look too healthy from that perspective. But again, as Blackbeard was saying, looking at it sort of more long term, I think that's probably the right decision. But I'm probably not the right person to ask about how to price things up when putting them on there. But yeah, I do sort of spot deals. And again, I use the RuneWord tracker for that, just sort of using the various sorting and filtering mechanisms that you've got on the market. But one thing that's probably worth mentioning, actually, and I don't think this has been sort of announced anywhere, but it's a bit of a convenience feature for people who are doing lots of sales, is until recently, you have to do an approval transaction for each item that you put on the market. Binsey did an update, I think it was last week, which now means it will do one sort of main approval, which will approve, your RuneWords for sale, and then from that point on, you only have to do that one transaction. So it makes things a little bit more convenient for you to actually list them, and then also means you're saving a bit of cash because you don't have to do that approved transaction as well. So if you've noticed that the process has got a bit slicker, that'll be the reason why.
One question I hear people asking a lot is, how much do I price this item for? What does this sell for, right? So if Panda, if you go back to the top of the screen, we can show people how to find the current sale price of the items that they're looking for.
Mhm.
Yeah, so how do you guys do it? I would assume you just go to sold and then look at what the past ones have been sold for.
I would type in the item and go to sold, and then depending on the quality of the item, you want to select either epic, mythical, or rare, whatever. So let's say you have an epic mercy, right? You would go type in mercy, or let's do a rare mercy because those are probably sold. You'd type in mercy, go to sold items, and then go to rare, and that'll show you all the recently sold mercies and their current value.
We're getting there. We're
Yeah,
getting there.
just need to filter.
He's a noob on the marketplace, so
All right. So rare mercies.
Yeah, rare.
So I guess they've been going for about this one sold for 1 BNB. Wow.
that's actually available.
It's still available.
Yeah, you need to go to the top.
I thought
and
it pressed
sort by
sold. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, where it says status.
There we go.
At the top.
Oh, that's 0.
So none have sold. How about you search something that has sold? Type
let's
glory
do
or
let's do Gilded Light. I think isn't that like, if you guys had one item to recommend, would you guys recommend buying that item? Gilded Light? Guiding light. There we go.
I'd say
If
I
you're
think definitely if
staking,
you're farming.
yeah, if you're farming,
If you're in the
Guiding
raids.
Light is probably the best. Guiding Light and Smoke.
Yeah.
All right, so
Refer to last week's stream for the tier list.
yeah, the filter does take a little bit to go through, but just be a little bit patient, and you can search for it, or you can just choose it from the rune word. I guess that's a little bit
choose
easier.
the rune word list. Yeah.
Yep,
'Cause if you
so
spell it,
for Guiding Light,
if you spell it wrong at all, it's not gonna pop up.
yeah, so for Guiding Light, what would you guys say is like a good price for it right now? Like I see this one 93% harvest, and 16%. 16% fees and 18% burn for 1.5 BNB. Would you guys say that this is like a good price for a Guiding Light of this class?
93 with 10% burn.
18%.
18%.
18%. I think it's
Getting the
pretty
calculator.
decent.
It's pretty fair. It's not a horrible Guiding Light. It has a higher harvest burn than I'd like, but I think that's about the value that should go for.
What's the overall boost on that one?
Yeah, Firelord Fontana, you're the guy that knows. You got to come tell us.
So if it's an
Good
18% burn, so it's like 82% multiplied by 193%. So what is that going to be, like 100? Probably around 160. So I mean,
Actually, to be fair, there's another tool. I don't have the link to it actually, but Andre put a tool together which lets you put in the stats specifically for a Guiding Light, and then it works out the overall statistics for it, because it can be a little bit difficult to work out given the order that the calculations happen. So we'll see if we can pull out the link to that, or if someone has it, please put it in the chat. So if you wanted to work out your Guiding Light stats overall, then that's a great way of doing it.
Yeah, and before we check out for good Guiding Light deals, maybe we should explain to our viewers how the filters work. Can you scroll up, Panda?
Yeah, so filters, I mean, I think you just choose what you're looking
Yeah.
for, right? Whether you want to choose whether something is available
so-
or sold, or how it's stored by, and what the type is. Like, it's basically just like any other website. If you shop on Amazon, if you shop on eBay, it's just like any other filters for any other store.
Yeah, on the left side it says my listing. So if you actually tick that, it would show all the rune words that you have listed in the marketplace that you're trying to sell. And then
So that's
next
where
one,
you'll be able to manage your items. So you'll be able to see all your listings, the price you listed them for, and if you want to delist them, that would be where you do it.
And then next one would be my offers. In my offers, if someone sent you a trade offer, remember when we are trying to sell a rune word, there's like a buyer address there. So if someone does that to your address, it would appear, and then perfect only would only show mythic items, and advanced mode will basically just show stuff doesn't have any pictures. And as you can see on the upper part of the screen, there's also skins and pets.
Oh wait, there's skins. Oh man, I didn't know they were coming
Well,
soon.
They are.
You got me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the skin that is only available right now is it's not live yet, but it's the angel skin from the cube. So a question for Binzi is will that be available for us to list on the marketplace?
So these pets that we can see on here, these are the fundraiser pets. So these were sold some months ago. They were exclusive. They are each one is one of a kind. There were 8 different types of pets and one of each rarity. So magic, rare, epic, and a mythic. So 32 of those in total. So these will not be sold again, but they are quite unique. So don't be too scared about these prices. A lot of people confuse them with the Rune Guardians, which will be much more affordable to mint.
You can see this little
Binzi
turtle
said
jumping
angels-
around.
Yeah.
So angel skin will be claimable with the cube and listable on the market.
Nice. Looking forward to that.
All right,
So
cool.
what
So
else?
maybe we just take a look at the current market and see if you guys see anything that's a good deal. If you guys are familiar with the prices of the items, do you guys have a specific item you guys want to look for, or should just search?
Are we also able to filter via the seller's address? Matt, can you confirm that?
I don't think so, actually. I don't think that's an option on the market at the moment to do that. But I think Sam's got a. Okay. I've been corrected. So apparently it is possible. You can, if you put the seller address in the filter box. There we go. That's something I didn't know. Always good to come along to these streams. You learn something new. But yeah.
That's news to me.
Or you could go to Sam's tracker on the "Is there any deal" section. If you scroll down, it will have a seller's username, and you can enter the seller's username there, and it'll show all of the items they have listed.
Nice.
That's a good point. Let's go to the RuneWords tracker, and let's see if let's see if any of these deals are really good. All right, so we want to look for the greenest possible, right? And that
So we want the
appears
green
to be
with the yellow.
That appears to be this one is probably the most favorable item, and it's a Mercy for 0.08 BNB sold by Loma. So yeah, do you guys think this is a good deal? Just from the tracker,
How many percent is it? 60%?
it's a 60%. But it didn't roll. I mean, what would you get this item for? I guess this item is primarily for a hidden pool.
Yeah, you've got the avoidable burns. You've got the chance to create a random rune word. I think that probably for me is part of the appeal of Mercy. hasn't got great yield, but it is a 60%, and it is a low price compared to the other listings on the market, which is what that tracker's looking for. So, not for me personally, but I think if you're looking for a magic item, yeah, I mean the tracker, is pointing to a fairly priced deal in comparison.
Yeah, if you want to equip your character on a budget, definitely these items are for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's definitely stats for other games as well, right? I don't think this is going to be the stats for Evolution. I could be wrong, but yeah, I mean there's going to be stats for all the different game modes. This is probably just a placeholder.
I'm excited. I just crafted my first batch of Mercy. I crafted like 40, and I got a 92% epic. I'm really happy right now.
Nice.
So you
Congrats.
guys, if you haven't crafted your Mercy, now's the time. It's only available during stream.
Yep.
Yeah,
you got about a half hour longer to craft it before it's going to be gone till next week.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Do you guys think that's enough?
Get me tempted now, Maiev.
That's enough for
post
the
it
market.
on the Grand Exchange so you guys could see.
Yeah, you guys ready to move on to our next topic?
Sure.
All right. So next up, we're gonna be showcasing, or we're gonna be releasing, I should say, another one of the skills associated with a rune word for infinite. So this week we're gonna be showcasing the skill associated with Grace. I believe that is a Amazon exclusive item. The bow. Let me go ahead and try to pull it up on the website as well.
Yeah, so as Vinci said, it'll be gone until next week and will be retired randomly for the Mercy on an upcoming stream.
All right, so Grace, a two-handed bow. This is going to be an Amazon only skill, and it's I think it has a skill hidden shot for raids, and then in evolution the skill is actually going to be called guided arrow. So yeah, let me go pull up a clip of guided arrow, and then Eki can talk a little bit more about what that skill is going to do. Wow, nothing wants to work with me today. All right, so guided arrow, as you can see, it's just like a little bit of, it's a homing arrow, it's a skill that you don't really have to aim. If it gets anywhere, if you throw it anywhere in the direction of your target, it's basically going to hit them. Am I correct, Eki?
Yeah, I believe that's one of the parameters that'll kind of be influenced. You won't be able to just throw it within 90 degrees of the opponent and have it home in on them quite like that. But there will definitely be a homing aspect to it, making it easier to hit people on the run or while you're kind of have your eye on some other aspect of Infinite. So it looks rather simple right now, but it's important to note clearly the icon or the sprite there is a placeholder, and there's various things we can do with this skill to build upon it and make it much more kind of flashy and appealing. So one of the parameters that can be changed is how many projectiles are, released with each use of this skill. So you can have perhaps a grace that would increase the number of projectiles by 2. So then you'd have 3 homing arrows. And those homing arrows can, depending on the arrangement of your enemies, home in on different enemies. So if you have several in front of you, it just kind of depends on which one ends up being closest to the specific arrow, I believe. So yeah, that's just one example. And also the speed that it's moving is subject to change, and the damage and everything like that. So we're still in the process of balancing these things. But yeah, you can expect it to be a very moddable ability given its simplicity, which ends up kind of being very useful for people who want to change it to suit their playstyle.
All right. So I think something to note is that although skills are basically not locked to any type of character, since Grace is a Amazon only rune word, that means that it basically is only going to be tied. The skill is basically only going to be tied to Amazons, right?
Yeah. So the vast majority of skills will not be tied to a particular class, but since these are the skills that are going to be associated with rune words that are class specific, then yeah, the skills themselves will be class specific. So
is it possible to avoid it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The way I'm seeing it, it's like impossible to avoid it.
Maybe if
I
you
believe
get out of
it's a little different in current builds, but we haven't really had a chance. So we're still working on the networking aspect of
there's
things
a
and having
defendability.
PvP. So
to
it's
me,
kind
it
of
looks
absurd.
to me it looks like it locks on when it's around a certain radius of the player. So I think if you were to lightning step out of that radius, maybe it would lose you as a target. I'm not sure though.
Or maybe it would just follow you, you know?
Yeah,
It might
just
clearly it'll
chase
be.
They're not exactly intelligent AI, are they? They are just standing around, not behaving like a real player. So it'd be interesting to see how that kind of differs when you've got a real person moving back and forth.
Yeah.
And there's
your movement
going to be
skills will continue to be-
defendability. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Your movement skills will give you the ability to get out of the way almost certainly of this guided arrow. So it's not a sure thing if it locks onto you. I'm pretty positive. Especially, I mean, it will largely depend on one, how many of them there are, how fast they're moving, etc. So if your movement skill carries you faster than the guided arrow can move, and you get out of that lock-on radius, I'm pretty sure it'll just kind of, end up drifting away. So.
All right, cool. So that's going to be the rune word that we, show off. The skill associated with the rune word that we show off this week. Hopefully next week we'll have something else to show, but now it is time for Evolution Battle Royale. All right, so, if you guys are not familiar with Battle Royale, it's basically the idea is that you just want to stay alive as long as possible. The last person standing is going to be the winner of the game. So I think the way that this is going to work is that there are going to be different game modes that we have, just a regular evolution game modes, but instead of respawning, what's actually going to happen is once you die, you're out. Whoever lives the longest wins. There might be some interesting, interactions with the different types of evolution game modes, but this is going to be our first time trying, so please bear with us. For the server, we are going to be playing on the PTR server, the public test realm. And unlike every other time that we did Evo games, everybody on the stream, as in like us, the people on the stream, we're not actually going to be in the game. We're going to be spectating, and we're going to be commentating over the game. You guys have anything else to add about, battle royales?
I think this is going to be exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch you all kill each other right now instead of playing and dying to you all. I know exactly, because if I was playing right now, I know who'd kill me. It would be Hotaru, Greenzo, Poseidon.
Yeah, we know exactly who's gonna win. Except this is a new game mode. It's different. It's not the same type of strategy. So maybe we'll see like new people hopping onto the winners list.
True.
All right. So I think everybody get on PTR. We're going to be giving you guys just a few minutes to get on PTR. Once you guys are in, we're going to lock the game. After that, nobody else can join. And then whoever is last standing is going to be our winner. Wait, actually, how is this?
Is it just you, Panda, that's going to spectate? Can you
Yeah, I'm
play?
actually gonna just share my screen in just a second, but just before that, I want to clarify how exactly are we gonna be going ahead and doing this? If they enter the game, are they gonna be playing before everybody joins, or is there a way that we can lock it so that no one starts playing until everybody joins? I don't know if any of you guys have the answer to that, but
Wait, what?
Vinci is on the stream, so we'll leave it to Vinci. Yeah, so they need to join before we lock it. So will you guys be joining?
So,
no. So what
Just
I'm gonna do
Panda.
is I'm gonna share the screen. Just bear with me for just a second while I turn on my screen share.
bear in mind, this is brand new. We've not seen it. You've not seen it.
Yeah, this is completely brand new, so yeah, just you guys are gonna have to bear with us for just for I guess this stream.
While you're waiting, why don't you go craft some more mercies? I'll go link the recipe back into the chat. Time for more mercy crafting, guys.
Okay, so you guys can see my screen, right? Everybody, on the podcast. Can you guys confirm?
I can see your screen, yeah.
You guys can see it? All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and I guess this is also going to be a opportunity to showcase a little bit of the new build, the new UI in the new build. So yeah, let's get into it. So PTR. Oh wow, everybody's already in. Oh man, look at everyone in already. Got the wall down. Got leader cap as our first game mode, but remember that okay guys, so how do we want to do it? When do we start it? Do we just start at the start of the next round? And then we lock it so that nobody can nobody else can join? I think that's a good way to do it.
How long is it until the next round?
It'll be about 3 minutes. You can see my screen, right, Matt?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know
We'll
if it's a
wait for
little
the next
laggy,
round.
but
Did someone just ate you?
Someone just ate you.
someone just ate
In
me.
spectate mode. Yeah. Yeah, your screen shook.
All right, hold on. They ate a ghost.
So
Wow.
while you're spectating Panda, I guess
So
I
it
need
looks
to
like you're
enable-
still on the screen.
Yeah, so I
Hey,
just
look,
restarted and I think I'm fine now. I think now I have God mode, so now I should be able to spectate as a
Hey,
as
no,
a true
no
ghost.
stream sniping the panda, guys. I can see you guys trying to stream snipe him.
Yep. Do you know if there's a
So
way
is-
for us to pull up the names of all of the players, Benzi?
There is.
Oh, okay.
Let me check it for you.
So the golden dragon is now the first place guy instead of the flashing dragon. It looks like.
That's correct, and that was due to some feedback. People with photosensitivity had some issues with the previous animation on the dragon, so of course that kind of feedback's always listened to, and we put that change in just to assist those players as well. So still keeps it clearly visible. It's very different to all the others, but hopefully just helps a few more people be able to enjoy the game a bit better.
Yeah,
man.
so we have the list of the players. So we have Panda, Chroma, Mrs. Pasty, Fontana, aka Black Reaper, Loma Jin, the new normal, Valcor, Hotaru, Rinzo, Lofarn. We also have Benzi as Botter, Poseidon, Khaleesi, Coolest Guy, Potpot, Lina, Gamel, Dr. DRX, Coffin is bad.
Oh yeah, Maiev.
plenty
So,
of players are available.
what is the hotkey to turn on names?
I don't have. Oh, it's actually in the mod panel, Panda. It's not in game.
Oh, okay, didn't make it. Okay, cool. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to use our imaginations. I think I can click on the names once we get to the last few people. But yeah, there's a lot of
I think
dragons in here. Oh man.
If you hover your mouse to a certain dragon,
Yeah,
you'd be able to see the name, right?
yeah. It's just kind of hard. There's a lot of dragons, and the game is kind of laggy with me, streaming as well as screen sharing.
Right. So the round would be ending, and I'll be enabling the battle royale.
Yep, go ahead and turn it on, and yeah, good luck to everybody. Our first ever
Battle
game
Royale
mode.
is now beginning.
Our first ever Rune Evolution Battle Royale.
Don't die.
All right.
So if you die,
Oh, Chroma
you
already
won't
died
spawn,
to
right?
Renzo. Miss Pacey
you're out.
died. The new normal died. And we got
Chroma
Bird's Eye.
died. Miss Pasty died.
Lena starved. Stefan starved. Wait, the new normal died again? Lofarn died? Oh man.
Ooh.
Are they supposed not to respawn?
Oh yeah, you turned on
Correct.
Battle Royale, right?
Yeah, I did.
I think they don't respond.
They don't.
Alright, cool.
Sorry, it's the first time that I've used the setting.
Yeah, maybe a few people got some more lives, but that's our first time.
There
Well,
you
yeah,
go.
so-
There's
So yeah, people that win our battle royales, you guys are obviously going to be the winners for our giveaway, and we're going to be doing Mercy again. Yeah, I definitely do see some of the same people dying multiple times. I don't know what exactly is going on with that, but hopefully, people are actually dying like it's a battle royale. I can't tell.
me too.
I really
Vinzi said,
can't tell.
Vinzi said BR isn't on.
Oh, it's not on?
Yeah.
It just did.
Are you sure you chose
Okay.
a test server, Maiev? Are you sure you didn't turn on Battle Royale for our poor European one servers?
Oh,
Those people are probably like, what the fuck?
that's something I
What's going
missed.
on?
Looks like I've turned it on for European.
Okay,
for Europe
yeah,
one. Okay,
Dr.
I'll
D-
enable it. My
Dr.
bad.
DRX says they died a few times now.
There you go,
Yeah.
trying to enable.
So yeah, this isn't Battle
Sorry,
Royale
Vinzi.
mode, everyone.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
All right, make sure you guys
It's
all
Europe
respawn
one.
if you're not respawn, because we are starting now, right? All right, there we go. All right, maybe people are gonna stay dead this time.
Okay, next round, 2.5 minutes. Yeah, we'll wait for
If
the
you-
next round.
Oh, we'll wait for next
If
my
you
round.
bad.
die, stay dead.
All right, next round. All right, so what do you guys think would be the strategy for Battle Royale?
Get over it.
Avoiding everyone the whole time until the end. Stay big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think staying
Good
big
thing
is
I've been
probably the
able to
most important
defend
part, right? Like in most battle royales, you can't really stay in a state where it's like you're invincible, but in evolution, you can, if you eat enough, like you're gonna stay big and you're basically invincible, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see how it, like what it boils down to. And if the games run on for too long, I do believe we have the option to increase the amount of calories that you burn, so you starve faster.
Yeah, because I don't. The sprite count isn't dynamic, is it? Like the refresh or the respawn rate of the sprites.
I think it
Is it
will be.
dynamic
I
on the
think it
player
will be.
count?
If there's less people in the game, there's not going to be that many sprites, right?
Does it change mid game?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was set at the start of the match, but could be wrong. I
No,
haven't
it
played
definitely
So
it
if the
definitely
player
changes in the
hits them on
game.
lobby, does it adjust even if they're, I guess, in a
Wait,
state of perpetually respawning?
Are you sure you didn't turn Battle Royale on? Because I feel like, there's not that many dragons alive, guys.
Yeah, Dr. DRX says he died a few times now, so I don't think it was on before. If you
But
turned it
now
on
I think it was on, or are we waiting until the next round?
What? So I did turn it on.
Turn it
Okay,
on
it's
now
on.
to
Oh my
test it.
god. Sorry. Sorry
Now
about that.
Benzie says BR is on.
But I haven't
That
clicked
was
anything
on.
yet.
New Normal
All
says it
right.
must be Battle Royale mode. Every time I try to jump back on, I just die automatically.
Okay, so I think let's just pick the winner of this game, and then we'll just do like more games. You know, we want to test this out, make sure everything's working properly for the next stream. So
Yeah, so Benzie will do it manually. Need to get used with this on stream.
yep. Wait, so now more people are
this
joining
round,
in.
then.
So I think it was
At
it
least
was
we know
turned
it's
off
working.
again. I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's on, if it's off.
I think it's been turned on to let everyone in for the next round.
Okay, yeah.
Let's
Everyone
go.
come
Everybody
in
get
now.
back in here. Everybody get back in. Then we're gonna start it.
And
Yeah, we're doing some testing.
bear with us, guys.
Bear with
Bear
us.
with us. Once we get it down, it's gonna be fun, though.
Yeah, that's okay. Even if you guys ever played PUBG back in the day, it's all the same. Every game's full of bugs. All right, the wall's coming down again, and
It's not really a bug. It's more like a user error, a mod error.
it's a bug. Come on, it's a bug.
Yeah, but always blame the bugs if you're on the technical team. It's not me, it was the bug.
Yeah. So, what time do you guys
It's
want to start
normally
it?
user
Maybe we
error.
start it whenever it gets to 4:30 on
It's
the
on?
clock. I mean 3:30 on the clock. Oh, it's
Is it
on.
on,
Okay,
did
fuck,
you?
it's on. Okay, it's on. Okay, it's on, guys. Don't fucking die anymore. It's on. It's on. I'm gonna follow Lofarn. All right, Lofarn. Let's see how you do with 180 ping. And this one is mixed game mode 1. So is mixed game mode? I think mixed game mode is one of the ones it's relatively easy to stay big, right?
Yeah, I think so. The decay.
Yeah, I believe the decay. Yeah. All right. Oh, Hotaru died. Oh, Lena died. Man, Hotaru dying. That's big. That's one of the big hitters. Khaleesi.
Pot's down.
Dr. DRX died yet again. Camel killed a
I
dream.
love how it's just so ingrained in people's muscle memory that they're going for the runes, even though it's PTR. It's just like,
Yeah, please do bear that in mind. Actually, the Zod rewards are
Wait,
not payable.
Hotaru died again. Wait a minute. Hotaru just died again. What's going on? Wait.
Oh, it's because Hotaru said dying when trying to enter. So anybody that's trying to enter is just dying before they can get in, starving to death.
Yeah, that's right.
See.
You'll automatically die.
Okay,
If
so
you enter the world. Hey guys, try to kill each other. There's no winner in the round.
Lofar died. Let's see if Lofar spawns back in.
There won't be any round winners. It just continues until there's a last man standing.
So
how many are still alive?
gonna
I
get
think
that prize.
everybody.
There's still
Down.
I think everybody's
We're
still
playing
alive.
Battle Royale. Last man standing.
I
no
think-
one wins if you don't kill anyone.
Like Lofarn's back in. Like I'm recognizing some of these names, so I think BR must have gotten taken off again. Yeah,
Loma says we can respawn. Something is not
Something
working.
isn't working.
yeah. I think we need to set it so that like either Maiev, either you or Benzie like turns it on or off, not both of you.
I haven't actually touched anything on my end.
Oh, okay. So then I don't know what's going on, but
Benzie, should I enable Battle Royale again? Or does it expire every round? Alright, yes. So when
I guess this is your practice time.
yeah.
We'll see.
So you guys need to kill each other. It's not like we have a winner for when the round ends.
Yeah, it's just last person standing. But I guess while we have a little bit of downtime, I think this is a good time to mention that there might be some upcoming tournaments in the near future. Nothing is set in stone yet, but that is something that I want to try exploring. So I'm gonna try to see if I can host some tournaments for Evo in the upcoming future. So yeah, something to look forward to. And if you guys have any suggestions for like the format or the type of game mode, just let me know in Discord.
Well, Dr. DRX, if you die, you will not be able to respawn until there's a last man standing.
Okay, next round is starting. Hopefully BR will be on this time and there will be no more spawns, except this time it's friendly reverse. So
What a horrible.
How is this gonna work?
What a horrible game mode.
Oh my god.
We finally got the text sorted.
Switch it out of friendly
And now we've
reverse.
got the RNGs that's against us.
This is the content that you guys are all here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
next
next-
turn, we'll do next turn.
Thank you guys for all bearing with us and staying in here. Oh, I got disconnected.
I jinxed it. on the
Let me get back
technical
in.
difficulty.
Oh, rebooting. All right.
I love the new UI for the menu. Looks great.
Okay, Benzie said 1 minute to BR, so we're gonna start BR at around 4 minutes into this game. And yeah, the new UI is really cool.
Shouts to Andre. I think that was him that made that.
Yep, everything looks a lot more, a lot more modern, a lot more mobile friendly.
Loma says, "Can you give me that button to restart servers when friendly modes, Binzy?"
Maybe we could pick a winner right now, Panda. Just a random winner.
Wait, I just died.
How did you die? What the heck was
Start.
I'm gonna have to join back in, but go ahead and wait. You can't start it because I need to get in. All right, I think we're good. So we're good to start. And this time it's gonna be Sprite Leader. Oh, the laggiest of them all. My computer's really gonna be struggling in this one. Can we confirm that BR is on now? BR is on. All right,
BR
let's
is
go.
on.
Let's go. Hopefully everything is working. Hotaru
So
died
this is
again.
it.
And Miss
Hotaru died.
Pasty died. And it's really hard
If
to kill
you
people
know
in
you were
Sprite
around.
Leader. It's really hard to stay big in Sprite Leader. So this would be a really, really good game mode for this. And Camel died. Dreamin' died. Got this one little guy in the bottom right corner. Who is this? The coolest guy?
Coffin, his bed is dead. Who else? What's next?
Yeah, so it seems like there is a
Alright.
lot of room to play around, Like there's a lot of people in the game, but at the same time, you can kind of keep your distance, and I think there's a way to play it. There's like a good way to play properly. All right, who's still alive? Chroma, Inosuke. I know I see that guy on NA all the time. Yeah, the wall is gonna
that's a
go
good
down.
question.
The wall goes down
The
and
wall
up.
is gonna go
so
down.
it's gonna go up whenever enough people die.
But it's a battle royale, so
It's a
we're
dangerous
expecting
game
that the
to play.
players would be less.
It's basically our version of the circle.
Oh, the walls are circle.
Yeah, Chroma died. Renzo killed him.
How many players are left?
Yeah, I wish we had a player count. That would be nice. All right, the wall's going down, so that's 15, right? I think 15 is the limit for the wall. The wall's going up, that means. So 15 players left, about.
It's
All
all
right,
set.
so you
Got
guys
Inosuke.
go to the other side,
Stand back up now.
or you'll die.
Inosuke's number 1. I think he's gonna win it. I see him play NA all the time. He's pretty good. Pretty solid player. Khaleesi's still alive.
So we have
Fotana, that's our-
Renzo,
That's one of our mods, right? Fontana.
Poseidon, the coolest guy, and Valcor. Who just died. So a few players have died from starvation.
Yep. So now we're getting to the game point where there's not that many players into the game. We might need to look into increasing the starvation factor. But I guess let's see what happens when we go to when the round ends. I'm actually kind of curious to see what happens.
All right. So.
Oh,
where the players
Inosuke
are?
is really
It's,
small.
Valcor.
We'll see if anybody starts targeting anybody else. I think everyone's going to be focused on just making themselves big. Oh, Valor is really tiny. Alright, the game ended and Inosuke is a winner, but round wins don't really matter, so now we're on evolution. Okay, so I guess it just progresses, and now Inosuke kills
it
Valcor.
progresses
Yeah.
until one is left.
Yeah, I think evolution is pretty slow decay. We might need to bump that up.
So there's only how many?
There's 5 people left. 5.
people left. So Valcor,
Or maybe
Fontana,
4.
Nicolasi.
I think there's 4. There's 4
Yeah,
people
Valcor
alive.
just died, right?
Yeah, 4 people
There's only
alive.
4.
Renzo, Khaleesi, Inosuke, and Fontana.
Fontana.
So given this
Fontana's
takes a while, do we
Firelord,
want to?
right?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is, yeah.
it is, yeah. So given how long this takes, do we want to award to the sort of last 3 standing, the last 4 standing, or how do we want to do it when it comes to distributing the mercies?
Well, usually
good idea.
Battle Royale winners is like whoever wins the game. Like that's usually the point of Battle Royales. These games are going to take quite a lot longer than I expected. Just because like right now, like we're going to be in a situation where nothing's really going to be happening. Everyone's going to be trying to stay alive rather than killing anybody else, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Can we reduce the amount of sprites?
I think we can increase the amount of calories that they burn. Are you able to take care of that, Maiev? Or do we need
No.
Benzie to do it? There's like
Yeah,
a
I think
there's a
it would be
modifier.
smart. I think it would be smart to just award the top 3 when we get down to 3. Look at the number list, and boom, you got your 3 winners.
Yeah,
Yeah, but don't you
want
want to see who wins? Like, you know, like that's when it gets exciting, right?
We
When
can
there's the
still-
last 3
We
people.
can still see who wins. We can
I think we want to see our,
but-
reward our top 3. But yeah, definitely see a fight to the end.
Yeah, I want to see who wins, but it's hard unless we have a circle closing in on them, or else they're just gonna all avoid each other.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I made it a point to mention that like we need to increase the amount of hunger so
To be
that people.
fair,
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
we could say that
we'll do
we
another
could say
round.
something like the best mercy goes to the next person who kills.
Yeah,
You know, we can incentivize killing in that way if we wanted to.
I think we can
Another way
give.
we could run it is whoever has the highest amount of kills in the battle royale. That
Yeah.
might be another way to award people.
Yeah, battle royale games usually they award points to kills as well as placements.
And that way, you know, we're not just playing to who's at the end. I mean, what if a player gets like 10 kills and then they die before they end? That would suck.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens, I suppose, in Battle Royale, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what happens in battle royale tournaments.
Yep.
But I think
we could get a price. We could get a different price.
But I think if you
we
look
need
at
to
this
set a
game,
target.
if you look at this game, the amount of sprites are decreasing and maybe the hunger is increasing. So eventually these people are going to starve and we're going to get our winner. So we're coming up to that point.
Has reduced it.
Yeah, we're coming up to that point. Each sprite they're going to have to fight over.
Yeah, fight over those sprites.
Who's going to get it? Oh man, I wish I could see their hunger meters.
No one's
Feeling
getting
these wrath now.
I think Khaleesi is going to has to be close to dying. Oh, never mind. He got some right there. Oh, he got this whole entire side to himself. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, everyone just died. Everyone just died at the same time.
Stuck on the wall. Oh, there we go.
Pop,
Oh, everyone just died.
Yeah, that went down so fast.
pop, pop.
Who was the last four? Yeah, that's the
they just fucking got popped.
Renzo died last. We should reward the last four of this one, and then by next week we would have a better understanding of how the battle royale will work.
Yeah, sure. Let's just give it to the top 5. Like we have Renzo, Khaleesi, Enosuke, Fortana, and Valcor. They all lasted until the next game round, so we might as well just give it to all of them.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair
Khaleesi,
too.
Renzo, Enosuke, Fontana, and Valcor, right?
Yes, sir. All right. So
Congratulations.
now for the next round, we do maybe one more, maybe two more. How much time do you guys think we have? What time is it right now?
It's already time for our UK friends to get to bed.
Oh, is it already really late? What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's 4 p.m. here, so that would make it what 12
It's
UTC.
Just hit midnight, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys think you have time for one more, or should we
one
just
more?
wrap it
I'm
up?
still good to stay for one more.
One more.
Let's
We
stay
got
for
to get
one
one
more.
more.
All right, one
surely.
more, guys. Let's get one more going. Hopefully, we can do this one a little bit faster than the others. So yeah, everybody get back in PTR. Here we go again.
Okay, so we have 5 winners. And then we're gonna just do the wheel again, or we just give Renzo the best one.
I think
So
we just
next
do the
round
game
again.
and we'll. I think maybe we just
Because we
skip.
already have 5 winners.
I think we can just do it so that I'll go back and look at the VODs and see like the placements of everyone, like who died first, because that means like who had the highest like belly, you know, who was most
Alright.
full. I'll just go back and look at it like
Yeah.
frame by frame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They didn't die at the same time, right? It's,
Okay.
No,
Battle
they all
Royale
died
is on,
one right
guys.
after the other.
Yeah, Battle Royale is on, guys, so make sure.
Battle Royale is on.
Yeah, but this
Make
time we
sure
have
you're not dying.
deathmatch. I think if I remember correctly,
No, so I think
deathmatch
that-
is pretty easy to stay big.
Battle Royale's starting on the next round, I think. Is that right? Starting at 4 minutes again.
Maiev, did you end
Yep.
up getting the runes for Mercy onto the stream account?
It's,
Yeah, I believe Bincy have already sent us the
All right,
the
cool.
runes in the stream account. I think we have plenty of Runecraft at the moment.
Okay, so I think for the future we can look into maybe like changing or maybe putting some kind of indication on the UI to show that Battle Royale is on. Oh, the wall's
It's a
already
really
up.
good one, right? And maybe there is a random battle royale trigger.
Well, now that's interesting, Panda. I think seeing people stuck behind the wall, there's a bit of competition there. There's a bit of area where they can try and survive.
Oh, are they stuck on? Oh wait, there's people on this side of the wall.
I think, yeah,
Wait
we've
a
got
minute.
someone.
But they're just gonna
Someone's
starve.
what-
found their way through.
When the
they're
wall
gonna
goes
starve.
up, does it stop spawning the sprites on that side? Is
Yeah,
that the way it works?
yeah. The sprites
Yeah.
on this side stop spawning, and they also don't give any more points. So these people are kind of left to die.
That's harsh.
There we
Valcor,
go.
Coffin, and Fontana. I guess you guys are out of luck. All right, this one progressed a lot faster. We're down to Black Reaper, Hotaru, Miss Pasty, and those are the only 3 players we have left. Wow. So that's gonna be our top 3. I guess you guys get paid out. Black Reaper just died to Hotaru. Hotaru showing him who's king.
Right, so there's only 2 of them.
So who's on winner here?
So it's a Black Reaper and Mrs. Pasty, right?
Yep. Or no. It's Hotaru and Miss Pasty.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's so hard to click on his name. Her name. Oh, and Hotaru takes it. Congratulations, Hotaru. Always one of our winners. He will not be denied. Hotaru will not be denied. So that is going to be...
This is quite addictive to watch. Should we do another one?
Yeah, I mean, we only have...
No, it was pretty... it was fast, so maybe we can do another one.
One more?
One more.
I'm down for one more.
Let's do another one.
Yeah, this is exciting because we're not playing this time. We get to watch, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Binzi rebooted server.
So you guys have got 1 minute to get in, apparently. So
Maybe
if you
we
want
could
to
join.
play,
Since Panda is the only one watching.
Yeah, you guys can join if you guys want to play.
we're going to start again at 4 minutes.
No, but if you guys want to get on,
joining?
hurry. go ahead,
I'll be
Maiev.
joining.
Eki,
I'll be joining.
Eki, you've been kind of quiet.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not?
Oh, that's a lot of sprites. It's let's be friends. So, and this one I think it's really easy to stay big. So this game is gonna probably go on a little bit longer than the others. But yeah, I think important thing to note is that the left side of the wall is pretty dangerous. If you get caught on the left side, you're basically screwed. So that should incentivize more people to play on the right side. All right, BR is active.
Okay, so
Pot
it's
Pot
on.
is dead. Loma is dead.
Oh, so I can't even
Voltana
join
is
now.
dead.
Just missed it.
Just looking
Coolest
at
Oh
guy
no,
is
the
dead.
wall is
Binzi.
closing.
The wall's closing
When we
already.
get down
Oh
to
man.
the last 5, Binzi's going to start decaying the sprites. So that's the way we'll force the issue towards the end.
Yep. Aki's chilling in the top left
Oh
corner
no,
just by himself.
Lowfarn killed me.
Nobody with it. Nobody near him. Like 2 maps. There's nobody by him. What is going on? Nobody is on the left side of the map. I'm sorry, Aki, but
Yeah,
I
don't
did
mind.
call you out there, but yeah.
It's very relaxing.
Is BR on?
Coffin bed's down.
Coffin's dead. Black Reaper's dead.
Ooh.
Miss
Didn't expect
Pasty's
to see
doing
that
pretty
one
well.
so soon.
I actually quit the game because it allowed me to respawn.
Oh, because you're a mod,
Oh, you've
right?
got God mode, haven't you?
Yeah, so it'd be unfair.
Oh no, I'm trapped on the left
You're
side
trapped,
when the wall went
Eki.
up.
That's,
Oh, no.
that's what you get.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that part.
can play with it.
Yeah, I think that's why people avoided the left side.
At least
Well,
it looks like you
I'm
get a
not
nice
very
golden
smart.
death.
Let's see if I can still do the old. Nope.
Yeah, this one could be a good mode for us.
New normal
Maybe like
still up?
spawn. No, I'm no longer playing. But maybe we could do something like give a special Evo rewards when Battle Royale is on.
Decay, increased decay is on. All right, let's see who takes it this time. Lofarn's doing pretty well. I want to see Lofarn win. Come on, Lofarn. No bias, but that's my boy.
Do we know how many we got left?
Yeah, I think we have 6 or 7. I think 6.
Low far in Europe Sprite.
Oh man, everyone's so fast. What's going on? Everyone's so fast.
What's happened?
What's happening? Oh, Poseidon's gone.
Oh
Poseidon's
yeah,
gone.
Binzi has altered the game mode. It looks like.
Yeah, Ben's just playing God or TNT.
That looks fun though. I mean, for the battle royale, I think we should be going.
This looks
that fast.
faster than Fast
Yeah.
Drake. Oh my
Sprites.
god.
That looks
No.
great.
How is everyone still alive? Oh, people are getting trapped on the walls.
It's no fast rate.
Hotaru's dead? Oh man,
Can
look
you
at him
Fast
go.
Drake.
imagine
Look
if
at him
this
go.
battle royale
Chroma's
was even
dead.
Fast Drake?
Okay,
Yeah,
I think this is gonna be our
Coffin
top
says,
3. We have Miss
More
Pasty and
speed,
New
more
Normal
deaths.
and Low Farn, I believe. So that's our top 3 for this game. And let's see who.
Are we going to pick the top 3?
Yeah, I think we just give it
this
to the
game?
top 3 of this game, the top 5 of the first game, and the top 3 of the last game. So Low Farn gets
Right.
the lowest
And then
placing out of
Hotaru.
this 3.
And what are we doing? Are we pulling some from the chat as well this week?
So it's Low Farn.
Low Farn and New Normal. I mean, Miss Pasty and New Normal. Who gets it? Oh man, they're like on top of each other.
Neck and neck. Lofarn said, "Oh my god, that was the most fun game ever. 1000x speed."
I think they're
looked-
probably gonna be
it-
starving soon.
No,
Okay,
no,
Miss Pasty starved, so New Normal is the winner for this one. So he gets the best rune word out of this set. So congratulations,
looks
everyone!
like,
I hope you guys had fun.
Looks like fast speed battle royale mode was a big hit. Everyone seemed to love it.
Yeah, that was just fun. I mean, I loved watching it. So
Yeah, I liked that one. I think that's how the mode should run right there at that speed the whole entire time. Limit the amount of sprites. Be styling.
yep. All right, so I guess that's it for Evo. Do we want to do some more of the Stream Elements bot winners, or should we just call it for today?
We have plenty of winners.
Yeah, we do have plenty of winners. We have 5 from the first game and 6 from the second and third in total. So 11 winners in total so far.
That's already 11. I say we just save the Twitch shards for next week. If you got
Yeah.
Twitch shards this week, you got double the chances of winning next week, right?
Save them up.
All right, cool.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna go ahead and craft. I'm actually gonna spin the wheel so that we determine like the priority for each game. So like the first game gets
Sounds
the best
like-
winner,
yeah,
or the
good.
second game, or third gets the best.
What if you just throw them all onto the wheel since they're
Yeah.
all the winners, and then just let it choose randomly?
Sure. We could go but then you don't reward the people that are winning. I think it's better to
That's
reward the
true.
people that are winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the winners for the 3 games, right? It's Hotaru, the New Normal, and Rinzo. Right?
Yeah.
The first
Fontana
game,
had
I
a
don't
good
know.
idea. Fontana said speed increase and starvation increase until death would be good. So if you start the match as a normal and then it just starts getting more intense to
Yeah.
the end,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
So, maybe we could do a wheel for the top 3, for the 3 winners of the game, or just give them a special prize.
Yeah, so the way that I think we should do it is just do the wheel for like 1, 2, and 3, like game 1, game 2, and game 3, and then like if we get game 3, then the people that were in game 3 gets the best prizes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Binzi said we can review the recording. If we miss anybody, then we'll send something.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so what? So maybe we could just do a spin for the 3 winners of each round, and then do another spin for the rest.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and
We'll give the top 3 rune words to Hotaru, New Normal, and Renzo, and then for the rest we'll spin it.
well, do we know who won the first game? Like everyone died so close. I don't know if we know who won.
Is it Hotaru?
I don't
that's
know.
the second game.
I don't know
think
for the
it's
first
Renzo.
game.
It's Renzo who won the first game.
Are you sure?
Do a wheel.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the
Renzo.
crafting while we figure everything out. The mercies from last week, they were sent already, right? So we don't have to worry about like crafting more.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Just craft another 40.
Soul. Soul L. Soul. Man, I feel like some of these runes, they start sounding like identical.
Hell and Tear.
Hell and Tear. Oh, am I not showing my screen?
No, we can't see your screen.
Yeah, 1 second. Alright, we should be good now. And where exactly is the 40 button? There we go. Alright, crafting 40
So, how about you?
mercies.
What about you guys? I still can't see your screen, Panda. In
What?
The,
No.
overlay.
Again?
Yep. No screen, Panda.
What about now? You see anything?
Man, today is the week of technical difficulties, huh? Couldn't
Nope,
craft
still
the
no
mythic.
screen.
Had to get the red
Oh, we've
background
lost.
just by getting rid of his screen. It's the only way.
Okay, so you've got you back, but we've lost Maiev.
Yeah.
Oh
It was a
my
trade.
god. Today is just it's really just the week of technical difficulties. Jeez. Maiev.
Where'd you go, Maiev? We miss you.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to.
Here comes 40 magicals, guys. No rares.
Okay, he's back.
You know, I just crafted 10 and I got 4 rares in that batch, which I was quite surprised about. So fingers crossed for Panda and his 40.
Come on, Panda. Let's get you that first mythic, Panda.
Alright, Maiev,
Yeah,
you
Away
back?
from gold.
Yeah, I'm back. I accidentally closed this room window.
Alright, cool.
Pressure's
Alright,
on.
let's go. Craft 40. You guys can see my screen, right? Oh, I already.
Yeah, we can see it now.
Yeah.
Alright, craft 40, let's fucking go. And now the wheel. Did we decide on how we're gonna do this? I feel like it's best to just choose like 1, 2, and 3, and then pick an order of best to worst.
So we've
good.
got the
That sounds
winners
good.
from the 3, haven't we?
Yeah, so
So-
what I'm saying is that like we choose 1, 2, or 3. Let's say that the wheel picks number 2 first. That means that the winners, that the 3 people from the game number 2, those people get the 3 best rune words that we get. And then if the wheel picks number 1, then the 5 winners from game number 1 gets the next 5. If you get what I'm
Sure.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's do that.
All right.
Makes sense.
So game 1, game 2, and game 3. So this is going to be in descending order. So the first one that we pick is going to be the best, highest perfection.
Spin it.
Oh, looks like it's going to be game number 1 is going to be
If this comes out as game 1, game 2, game 3,
definitely not rigged. All right, 1 first. Okay, I think it's going to be 1, 3, and then 2. All right, that was fun. I mean, I'm glad we tested this out. I think if we just make a little bit more improvements, it's going to be, the process will be a lot smoother. And for, the upcoming tournament, I think maybe we can explore doing just a battle royale format for the tournament as well. All right, now it's time to look at the mercies that we crafted.
And if you haven't crafted your mercy yet, now's the time, because right when the stream goes offline, so will the mercy crafting.
and I'm going to be pretty strict on that. So it will be the moment the stream ends. There's
Yeah.
No mercy with retiring mercy.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 11 rune words to give out. The best 11. What do we got? We got a 92% epic. All right, minimum harvest fee and maximum roll into the harvest hidden pool. Cool, cool. No mythic yet, unfortunately, but another 92%. Not bad, not bad. I'm pretty happy with this one.
2 epics, nice.
Yep,
Oh, 2 epics. Wow.
2 epics.
Both 92%. Are they identical?
No, not identical, but both 92%. I'm getting closer to that mythic, you know.
Yeah, because you had an epic last week, didn't you? Or was it week before?
I think so.
Week before, wasn't it, on the previous room words? But still, yeah, you're getting there. Getting there, Panda.
Getting close.
This one's pretty good. I mean, maxed on harvest yield, almost minimum on fee, and then like a pretty high roll into harvest hidden pool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised this is only 78%.
Yeah, so the way the calculations work, it's almost like a percentage of each one. So for the first, you've got kind of 4 values. So it's multiplied that by the next potential opportunity. So those ones where you've only got 1 or 2 combinations, like on here, we've got a chance to create a random room word, 0, 1, or 2 are the possible outcomes. Though the value there can make a big difference to the overall rating of your item.
All right, so that's going to be the 11 mercies that we're going to give away to our 11 winners. Thank you guys for stopping by, bearing with us for the technical difficulties that plagued our stream this week. Next week will be, definitely a lot smoother. And yeah, make sure you guys look forward to the upcoming tournament. Yeah, anything else you guys want to discuss? Anything else we should talk about?
No, I think we're good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, this is your last couple of minutes to go craft your mercies. We're going to be wrapping up the stream in just a couple of minutes. Thank you guys all for staying by.
Question, Panda, for our viewers: who would get the best mercy?
Yeah, so we rolled a wheel and we got 1,
Game
3,
one,
and
right?
2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the game 1, the 5 players from the game 1, depending on like who died last. So the highest placing people from game 1 get the best. Like,
All right.
I'll explain to you after the stream.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Panda's gonna watch the VOD and then figure out who crossed that finish line first.
Yeah,
or
I gotta
last, I mean.
I gotta see who
yeah.
popped last.
Yeah.
I think it was Renzo, if I recall it correctly.
It's hard to tell because they all just went splat. Like Benzie just like
So,
all right.
Possible winners is Valcor, Fontana, Inosuke, and Renzo. Who's the lucky one?
All right, guys. I think that's it for today. We're gonna be seeing you guys next week, same time, same channel. Yeah, thank you again, Benzie, for helping us with this entire process. Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
Peace, guys. Have a good week. See you next week.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for
Thank
tuning
you,
in.
everyone. Bye.
Bye
Craft your
bye.
mercies.